everybody. Happy Sunday. If you're not lying down yet, go ahead and make your way onto your back, please. It's all about the sensations in your body right now. It's all about seeing that you have the ability to trace from any thought in any moment and directly into the sensations in your body right now. No matter where you are, no matter where you're coming from, no matter where you've been, we all have this equal opportunity So rather than practicing with the clutter or confusion, allow it all to unravel. You allow yourself to break free the attachment, even if you were to call it stress. Not that it doesn't exist, but let it all unravel and move with you as you flow. And so as your breath becomes this catalyst to movement, to life, and to even giving you the opportunity to have a thought, let it all break apart and flow with you for the next 60 minutes. And let's take your arms over your head, give yourself a morning stretch in the afternoon. And bring your knees into your chest, reach around your shins, give yourself a squeeze. We are being held up in a bit of a manipulated state today, being that we turn the clocks back. And so we change time. And start to rock side to side. So see how you feel with that. And it's those kinds of things, when you can notice a difference, then you know that your practice is working with you in the background, like an adaptogen. And working in the background, still having all the clarity in the forefront. Roll onto your right-hand side. Make your way around into a child's pose, please. Head towards the mirrors. And let your butt slide all the way back down to your heels. I mean, even in yoga, even in patient, in process-driven people, we still get ourselves held up in the rush, in the activity of getting somewhere quicker. And so if you notice that taking place inside of your mind, trying to get somewhere quicker, and that exact moment is where we're training the brain to take a deeper breath. And so when the stress applies itself, when the nervous system starts to head over to the sympathetic response, and simultaneously the mind goes, take a deeper breath. And slow yourself down. You can only be here now. With your next breath, inhale, rise up to all fours. And set your knees under your hips and then your palms under your shoulders. And without moving your hands or knees, start to make big counterclockwise circles around your wrists. And side to side, front to back. And then pause at the top and take an inhale. And then switch directions, go clockwise circles around your wrists. Next time you get to the top, pause, take an inhale, and then full on exhale. And reset your hands, spread out from your pinkies to your thumbs. And straighten your arms, curl your toes. Use your core, lift your bum, press back into a down dog. And slight bend to your knees if you've got really tight hamstrings going on. More focus on straightening and lengthening the arms. Connect underneath your shoulder blades to your rhomboid muscles to support your down dog. And then start to invigorate your practice as you break all the particles apart. And to connect to your flow, breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. And so it's like offering the plate of your own shit to be a part of the experience, but not to drive the experience. And so we're not practicing out of spite of, we're not practicing and to prove something into ourselves or to somebody else. We're not practicing to be right? And we're not wearing on ourselves if we were wrong. And bring your big toes together, lift your heels up, and then tiptoe, walk your feet all the way up towards your hands. So finally, it's been maybe like 2 weeks, and I've had this certain song on the playlist in my classes, and finally I get to say, I'm not going to tell you who, but I get to say the person that created this music on this song when it comes is actually in class today. And so energetically, again, part of the flow, we're all contributing something. And it's about finding what your contributions are most naturally, right? They sit inside you, sometimes dormant. You know, like in our genes, there's personalities and there's characteristics of our genes that sit dormant until something activates them. And so maybe you find some activation today. Have a great practice, everybody. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, start to loosen it up, reach tall. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive, hands to the mat, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant, step back into a high plank and lower your knees to the mat. Inhale, lift the chin. And belly in, exhale, lower elbows, slide back. Inhale, baby cobra, heart up. And lower the heart, tuck the toes, do a push-up back to plank. And press back into your down dog. Still, slight bend to your knees. So you might have a slight bend to your knees all the way through the practice. There's no guarantee in that your hamstrings are going to open in 60 minutes. And some of us, we've been working years to open the hamstrings. And so be patient. Lift your heels up. Follow the sensation. Walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, reach. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, dive, belly in, space in your low back. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant, step back to high plank. Stay here, breathe in. Exhale, bend your arms, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward dog, press through the palms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Concentrate on your biceps, triceps to your upper back and press down evenly across your palms. And the deeper you breathe, the lighter you'll get. Lift your heels up. Bend your knees, exhale, walk or light hop to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Last round, inhale, arms up, sun A. And Peter, exhale, dive, hands to the mat. Inhale, find your groove. Exhale, step back, bend your arms, chaturanga flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Your pace is your breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze to your knees or above. And feel your heart center. Press back to your knees. And feel stability through your core. Press down into your hands. Lift your heels up. Bend your knees. Walk or hop to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Good Shrona. Exhale, dive and fold. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart, feet together. Legs strong. Inhale, arms up. Listen. And cactus your arms, belly in. Then open your chest. Lift your chin. And stay here in strong legs and feel your shoulder blades slide into your spine. Balls of your feet press. Inhale your arms up, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your legs. Now fill the void in your low back. Pull your belly in. Hands to your heart, steady your gaze. Take an inhale. And twist to the right, left elbow outside your thigh. And so not yet the deepest twist. See, it's what we do as humans. We say, oh, I have to go to my deepest point. I remember what my edge was, instead of exploring, being with the breath, allowing the edge to reveal itself, and always having the breath support along the way. Inhale, rise, stand up, reach tall. Exhale, dive, hands to the mat, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway to lengthen. Exhale, step back into your down dog, lift your hips high. And feel the even weight in your hands, and then lift your right leg to the sky. And keep your left thigh strong, and then open your right hip, curl your heel into your bump. And so it's the way of sequence, and when you start to notice an order, and there's so much order and sequence going on every single day, and yet connected to a flow, it's always abstract and it's always unique. And square your hips, kick your right leg straight. Exhale, right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, knee to your nose, curl in, press through your palms, stay here and breathe for 3. Hey, let that sweat build. Feel the strength in your back, step your right foot through, lower your back knee down. Untuck your toes, reach your arms up. And feel your front heel, interlace the fingers behind your head. Hands behind your head, good Karen. Ribs in, tailbone down. And then without leaning forward, twist to the right towards my voice. And feel your head into your hands, draw your elbows apart, and shoulder blades down, back into your spine. And you can stay right where you are with balance, and tailbone south, reach your arms out into a T. One time, inhale, reverse your windmill your hands to the mat, curl your back toes, lift the knee off the mat, step to the top. Inhale, lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, reach. Exhale, hands to your heart center, feel your feet. Inhale, arms up. Bend your legs, sit back, draw your belly into your spine. And Susan, bring your hands to your heart. Steady gaze, twist left, right elbow outside your thigh. It becomes that simple when the mind can identify, hence why we need to stimulate ourselves with new things and different people. Right? Like going to your yoga party at 6 p.m. on a Sunday evening and stimulate your mind with new things and new people, getting out of your little tracks. And with your legs, inhale, rise, reach up tall. Exhale, dive, fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, step back into your down dog. Feel your legs lift through your tail. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, kick back and up. Open your left hip, curl your heel into your butt. And strengthen your right leg so you're square to your thigh. Any lift to your inner left knee without compensating and crunching into your low back. Now come back square, straighten your left leg. Left knee to your right elbow, turn and twist. Inhale, kick back. Left knee to your nose, hold and squeeze. Keep the breath moving, press your hands into the mat. And solid gaze step, left foot through, back knee down. Inhale, arms up. And your front leg lunge, hands behind your head. Interlace fingers, elbows wide. And top ribs draw in, tailbone down, and twist to the left towards the voice. Head into your hands, and shoulder blades squeeze the spine best you can. Keep your hips square. And take it slow. Reach your arms out like warrior two. Inhale to reverse and exalt. Windmill your hands down, curl your back toes, lift the knee off the mat. Step to the top, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, dive, chest to your knees, bend your legs, sweep the mat, arms up, Utkatasana. And put an inch of space between your knees, and then roll your sitting bones down. And feel your six-pack core. Bring your arms by your sides. Feel like a lunge to your heart, shoulders away from your ears. And so you're going to drag the air with your hands. Sit down, sweep the ground, arms up. Inhale, stand. Exhale, dive, hands to the mat, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant, step back, lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Roll your shoulders back. Exhale, downward dog. One beat, one breath. Tailbone up. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, big step all the way through. Rise up, crescent warrior, palms face. Use your core to lift out of your hips and the strength in your low back to straighten your arms. Take an inhale. Good, Jeff. Warrior two, exhale on a beat. Inhale, reverse your warrior back. Windmill your hands, pivot, kick back, three-legged plank, lower, Chaturanga. Feet ground, inhale, up dog, nice Blair. Exhale, downward facing dog. One beat, one breath, tailbone up. Can't wait, lift your left leg. Big step, left foot through. Rise up, palms face, crescent warrior. Belly strength out of your hips. Low back strength into straighten your arms. Take an inhale. Exhale, warrior two on a beat. Inhale, reverse your warrior up and back. Windmill your hands, pivot, kick back, three-legged plank, bend your arms, Chaturanga. Left foot down, inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One time, tailbone up. Press the hands into the mat, bring your big toes together. And bend your knees, two big steps to the top, forward fold. Separate your feet hip width apart. Hook your big toes with your peace fingers. And shoulders back, elbows wide. And then draw your chest back into your knees. Use your arms and your upper back strength. Breathe right into the sensation, because we have that ability as human beings, and to drop our mind into that rhythm. Keep a hold of your toes. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, release your toes. Hands to the mat, big toes together. Bend your knees, step your left foot back into a lunge. Got it. Left hand down flat, reach your right arm up and evolve the twist. Kick through your back heel, reach your top hand towards the back wall. And sweep it around when you square the chest. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two on a beat, bend into your front leg. Connect to your breath, take your hands behind your head. And feet stay, knees wide. Now just tilt, right elbow up, left elbow down. And gaze towards your right elbow. Breathe into your side body. And come back square, head above your heart, hands stay. Take an inhale. Now right elbow to your right knee. And turn your top elbow back, head into your hands, look up to your left elbow. And come back up. Now open your arms, warrior two, gaze over your front wrist. And straighten your front leg, arms up. Crisscross your wrists, flip your palms, hands in prayer. And draw your biceps back, shoulders down. Now press into your palms. Lift a breath into your heart. Great, you guys. On your exhale, open back up, warrior two lunge. Tailbone down, breathe into your chest. Windmill your hands to the mat, pivot square, kick back, three-legged dog, right leg up. Keep your pelvis square. Curl your heel into your bum like you're pointing the toes to the back of your head. Like you're scratching the back of your head, like you have an idea. Pull your ribs in, bring your right knee through, step all the way in between your hands. Come up to your fingertips. Straighten your front leg and feel your right quadricep lift. Press into the ball of the foot. Shoulders back, belly in. And now long spine hinge, take it down into your right leg, feel your hamstrings. And so we're going to broaden our stance. Heel toe your front foot out one time. And pivot your back heel down, 45, bend your front leg. Sweep the ground, you've done it. Warrior one, you've done it, arms up. And so you're backdooring action into your warrior one space. Lengthen your breath. You're adding all the components. Belly, back, through your arms. Lift your gaze. Last 3, 2, hands down, pivot, step back and flow. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Yes, you guys, exhale, downward facing dog. Beauty. Feel to expand horizontally through your rib cage. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Step to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Right foot back, big step to lunge. Sets the right leg, set the right hand. Twist, reach your left arm up. Another jump. Maybe you figured it out, but Tom Petty is not in class today. Not. We wish. We wish. Keep your right leg strong. Reach your left hand for the back wall. Swing it around. When you square, rise up. Palm space, crescent. And so you're turning to stack your heart on top. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two on a beat. And spread the knees, release the toes. Even if you got to lift the tips of the toes off the mat. Feel more in your hips, hands behind your head. Elbows wide, shoulders down. Now tilt back, left elbow up. You can do it. Come back square, hands stay. And tailbone down. Now left elbow to your left knee. Right elbow draws back without turning the knee in. Feel that you're strengthening the psoas in your front hip. Rise up, open your arms. Now warrior two, gaze forward. And feel your lungs fill. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reach back. Windmill your hands, pivot, kick back, three-legged down dog. Left leg high. Keep your hips square, curl your heel into your bum. And draw your ribs in so you're maintaining the breath of space through your low back. And firm hands, deep breath, left knee through, step all the way in between your hands. You got it. And come up to your fingertips, straighten your front leg out. Shoulders away from your ears, lengthen your neck all four sides. Long spine, hinge down, chest to your knee, fold, breathe into your hamstring. Broaden your stance, do that heel toe, front foot out one time. Come back into your lunge, back heel down, 45. Sweep the ground from your core, rise up, warrior one. All of it to lift out of your hips. Less grip in your muscles, more containment. In containment, the breath can move all the particles around. Stay with it, gaze up, last 3, 2, 1. Dive, step back, flow, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job. Walk your hands back to your feet. Keep your big toes together and squat. Knees apart, hands to the mat. Big toes together, knees wide, hands to the mat. And you roll your butt and heels down, crawl your hands forward, and then let your head drop. Walk your hands in, bring your knees together, hands in front of your heart center. Right, feeling good. Roll the weight into your toes. Pop the heels, squeeze the inner thighs, and then hover your butt 3 inches off your heels. Yeah, breathe. 5, 4, 3, good, Bo. 2, sit back down, take a breath. Now loosen that tightness on your face. Right, relax, like a little smile. Pop the heels, squeeze the thighs, hover the butt 3 inches off the heels. Keep the butt, draw the belly, hands down, and fold into your legs. Let your head drop. Take 1 breath in. Flutter your lips on the breath out. And soft bend to your knees, catch your breath. And if you're winded, slow down your exhale and roll up 1 vertebra at a time. And shoulders on top, separate your feet hip width apart. And feel it from your outer hips, reach your arms up. And stand into the big toe sides of your feet. Take an inhale. Twist to the right, right arm back, left arm forward. Keep your pelvis square. And spread your fingers and draw your ribs back in. Cool. Inhale, rise to center, palms face. Exhale, twist to the left. And so right outer hip draws back, left hip turns forward. And feel the twist in your rib cage and breathe. Inhale back to center, palms face. Exhale, hands to your heart. Use the palms to connect to your belly. Step onto your right foot. Lift your left leg, point your toes, and extend into your toppling tree. And pull your heart through like up dog. Bring your arms by your sides. And standing leg, breathe through. Lift your left knee in front of you. Reach your arms up. Left ankle, right thigh, figure 4. Keep reaching up and then sit back into your chair. Solid. Take your arms down, wrap around your left shin, left foot to your right elbow, and then hook the fingers around the shin. And space at the base of the neck, soften the chin down, focus, all you. Release the shin, rise back up, reach your arms, lift your left knee. Stay with it, peace fingers with your hands. You could do it, keep your left knee there, bring your hands under your hamstring, interlace your fingers, and then extend your left heel forward. Elbows in, shoulders down, breathe. 3, 2, bend your left knee, step down, arms by your side. Sit proud. And feel your arms. Extend your fingertips into Tadasana. Watch it. All that sensation in your right foot. Bring your hands to your heart. And step onto your left foot. Lift your right leg and flow into your toppling tree. Arms by your side, standing leg, connect to your core. And drawing it through, right knee in front of you, lift it up. Reach your arms high, right ankle to your left thigh. In figure 4, sit back, keep reaching up. And talk about dropping in, breath to sensation. Arms go wide, hook around your shin, interlace your fingers. And standing leg, inhale, rise, arms up, palms face. Keep your right knee lifted, find your gaze. Hands under your right hamstring, interlace the fingers, elbows by your sides, and then extend your right heel forward. And dig into your standing leg, soften your jaw, let your core do the work for 3, 2, bend the knee, step down, arms by your sides. Take a deep breath in, you guys. Big sigh, exhale, let it out. Yes, inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Plant, step, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Show it now. Feel your hands. Lift your right leg up. Left elbow, kick out onto the wood. Pivot your back heel flat. Lean into your right hand, left arm up, fall in triangle. Gaze and left hand down, pivot, step back, float, 3-legged plank, right toes off the mat. Gaze forward, curl the heel into your butt. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot, step behind, and then lift your belly, right hand back towards the mirror. You've built it. Gaze down, pivot back, 3-legged dog, right leg up. Big kick, big step, right foot all the way through, lower your back knee down. Inhale, come up. Interlace the fingers, release the index on top. And squeeze the arms straight. Draw your belly in, and then exhale, deepen the backward bend. Any amount, head in that direction. Belly in, gaze in, hands to the mat. Soften your chin. Release that space in the back of your heart. 1 deep breath in. Nice. Tuck your back toes, lift the knee, step back into a downward facing dog. Feel it building in trust and the integrity to your breath. Hands pressed. Inhale your left leg up. Left knee, right elbow, kick out onto the wood. Any amount, back heel down. As if all in triangle, right arm up. Keep your head up. Use your legs. Gaze and right hand down, pivot, kick back, hover your left toes, 3-legged plank. Gaze forward, left heel to your butt, roll to the outer edge of your right foot. Set your left toes behind, belly up, left hand towards the mirrors. If you take a deeper breath right now, it'll change the message of the body to the mind when it experiences stress. Pivot back, 3-legged dog, left leg up. Big kick, big step, left foot all the way through, back knee down, come up. Interlace the fingers, release the index. Squeeze the elbows straight. Use your biceps, triceps. Tailbone. From your lunge, start to arch the spine. Reach up and then draw back. Good listener. Nice, true. Belly and gaze down, hands to the mat. Soften your chin, release the space behind your heart. And seal your lips, curl your back toes. Lift the knees, step back into a high plank. Hold your plank, hosting with straight arms and straight legs. Connect your thighs to the bone. Good, Leslie. Relax your jaw. Now check this out. Soft jaw, eyes closed. Firm your ribs into your spine. And keep your hands where they are. Open your eyes, but lower your knees. And keep your butt up, lift your gaze forward. So your hands stay, elbows in. Bring your chest down, keep your butt up, and chin to the mat. And slide flat, chest through, legs straight, hips down. Tops of your feet, grab the mat, roll your heart up, baby cobra. Feel your legs so strong. You should feel this lift and length and space in your spine. Hover your hands an inch. Reach back, interlace your fingers. Get a clasp, and then hover your legs, pointed toes, thighs are still strong. Right, this does make a difference right now. Squeeze the hand. Breathe. Bend your legs. Grab the outsides of your feet, ankles or shins. Let's go. Kick back, knees in, thighs down. One breath. Good, Janine. One breath. Go up. One more breath. And then come all the way down. Right cheek to the ground. Arms by your sides. And slowly switch, turn to your left cheek. Nice. Turn your chin to the mat. Bend your legs. Grab for the outsides of your feet, ankles or shins. One more, got it. Square, kick, exhale, begin to rise, thighs down, knees away from your hips, and then climb all the way up to your edge in your body through your breath. Last 3, 2, vitality, come down, hands under your shoulders. And tuck your toes, lift your kneecaps. And firm your thighs, elbows to your side bodies. Press up halfway. With your exhale, press up all the way back into a downward facing dog. And take one breath in through your nose, flutter your lips on the exhale, release your jaw. And please walk your feet up to your hands, cross your legs, sit down onto your butt. And if you'd like a sip of water, now is a great time. Take a sip of water. Sure, you can do it. We're going there. If you're not watering, you're navasaning. Boat posing, like Leslie, sacrum, feet up, arms by your sides. And so what it does, you back bend and then you call your core back into your spine. You work all through the little creaks and the cracks. Let it be simple. If you want to add on with lengthen your spine and then extend up through your heels. From where you are, take a breath. Exhale, begin to lower for 10. 9, feel your belly, slow it down. 7, no rush. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, so solid, you guys. Lie down, let everything release through your shoulders. And keep your shoulders heavy, bend your legs, feet flat. Thread the needle, right ankle to your left thigh, please. Reach through, interlace the fingers onto your left hamstring or shin. And reset your shoulders. And space at the base of the neck, reset your head. And it's tricky to describe, but it's kind of like your whole insides went splat. Like your frame of thought, what you thought was right, what you thought was wrong, all of its mischievousness has been broken apart, right? Like the Big Bang. And then the integration is coming back in through your flow. In relative stillness, see how you feel right now when you take this breath in and this breath out. And finish your breath. End of the exhale, release the grip, bring your feet down flat. Left ankle to your right thigh, soften your bum. And reach through, interlace to your right hamstring or to your right shin. I think it's cool that you guys started your 21-day challenge on day 22. And some of you on day 23, some of you on day 24, some of you can come every day just because you come every day, because it's 1 hour out of the goodness of 24. And finish this breath. End of the exhale. Release your grip. Bring your feet back down flat. And take your hands, interlace the fingers behind your head. Hover your feet, shins parallel to the floor. And turn your right elbow into your left thigh. Kick your right leg straight. Inhale, come back to center. And then left elbow to your right thigh. Kick your left leg straight. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Go center, twist. Center, twist, center, twist, center, twist. Go twist, 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 twist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Feet down, arms by your sides. Big Buddha belly breaths will release stress. In through the nose, watch your belly rise. Out through your nose, watch your belly fall. You know you're warmed up from the twist. Float your feet off the mat, kick your legs straight up to the sky, and pull your back ribs down. Keep your hips on the ground. Reach your arms up, hover your shoulders and head, try to touch your toes. Inhale, lower down. Exhale up, touch the toes. Don't grab the toes. Inhale down. Exhale up, legs straight. Inhale down. Exhale up, go down, come up. Go down, come up. Go down, come up. Go down, come up. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Feet down, arms by your sides, please. Buddha belly breaths. Watch the inhale and the exhale. Now we'll combine them together, hands behind your head. And float your feet, kick your legs straight up. Keep your left leg where it is, hover your right leg down, legs stay straight. Head and shoulders lift, exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, center, switch the legs. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Go center, switch, center, switch, center, switch, center, switch, center, switch. Switch, switch, switch. Good, you got it. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up, touch your toes, both legs straight. Get up there, touch your toes. Lift your shoulders another inch. Lift your head, look up, breathe in. Bring it in, give yourself a squeeze. Great job, you guys. Breathe. And your heads are going to pop off your darn necks. And breathe. Take your hands behind your knees and start to rock up and down the length of your spine. Cross your ankles, roll over your shins, plant your hands, step back into a high plank. Kick through your heels, feel all that belly strength. Watch this, lower halfway down, it's easier. Press back up to your plank, lower halfway down, it's easier. Press back up, lower halfway down, inhale, up dog, tops of the feet, press. Exhale, down dog, let's go. 3 more, inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, 2 more, inhale, plank. Exhale, lower, inhale, up. Exhale, down dog. Last one. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Back to up. Back to down. Setting up pigeon. Lift your right leg up. Right knee to your right wrist. Turn your shin in. Slide your left knee back. Soften your chin. Tick-tock of the clock with your neck side to side. And now what can feel really good is stay up with me. Keep your left hand down. Reach your right hand up and put it on the top of your head. And your shoulders down. Gently draw your right ear towards your right shoulder. Press your head into your hand, neck neutral. Right hand down, crawl forward and go sleepy pigeon. And soften your shoulders, split your elbows wider. Hopefully you're getting some of that integration, some of that clarity and precision, like when you collapse in a moment, becomes so clear. But if you hold on and keep gripping, forcing and controlling, it's like putting, the square peg into a round hole. Might as well just go and beat your head up against the wall. And so let out that poison in your thoughts. Let out of the toxins in the past that you may hold in your body, in your joints, in the tissue. The tissue has memory. And you're giving it new memories, giving it healthy memories, and something to build on, a foundation, and to receive from, to act from, and to care from, to be more kind to yourself and to others. Begin to walk your hands in, tuck your back toes. On an exhale, step back into a down dog. You have done plenty of flow, so stay in your dog. Inhale your left leg up, left knee to your left wrist, bring your shin inside. Slide your right knee back, stay on your hands, set square through your shoulders. And so keep the right hand where it is. Reach your left hand up, place it on the top of your head, and tailbone down, and then gently draw your left ear to your left shoulder. Press your head back into your hand, left hand down, and sleepy pigeon, fold forward.